Hello everybody! I wanted to show you my Valentine mini album. I started this one last year and I really had a hard time finishing it. But since now Valentine's is around the corner, I thought, well, now I do have to finish it. The reason why it was so hard to make this is because it's not my color theme scheme. I'm not really a pale pink person, so well, you'll see that when I get to the inside. First, I wanted to tell you about the cover, which I really like. After all, I had absolutely no inspiration what to put on this cover, and tried a few things and nothing worked, and then I thought, well, what the heck, you have to finish it, so go and do something. And this is the result that I came up with, and I actually like the front of this book the best. So the cover is a cereal box that I cut just big enough for my pages. And I used the stack to deck binding from Laura Dennison on the inside. Well, of course, that's music note paper, and here I glued on a ribbon that says "Lots of Love." I used a pale pink flower with a pearl braid in the center. Then underneath there is some kind of raffia ribbon thing. It comes in on a roll like this. A few pearl beads. Then I had to cut off a little piece here and glued that as a title on my cover. Then I have a homemade flower made from book pages, and here I found I tucked in an envelope, a feather, and I made a stick pin. Okay, I wanted to show you the stick pin up close, so I get it out. Ooh. That's hard. Okay. Wait. Tuck it back in there. And take it close. No. Well. That's the cover. I'm gonna zoom out a little. So now for the inside, I cannot lay it flat because the bulkiness on the front. On the inside I glued book paper, which I put on a doily and then sort of that's an old technique, you know, with a toothbrush and whatever. Well, the inside pages are envelopes, and at first I used the envelope. Let's see, I have one here, just like normal, and then cut off a little piece. Oh wait, I'm out of frame. I used it normally and cut off this little piece, so I had a flap on this side, and then I thought, well, if I turn it over, the flap, and cover this side with paper, then I can use this side to stack deck binding, and then I have a pocket. If I cover this with paper, I have a pocket also here. So on some pages I did, and on some I already made them, so I could not change that again. So the pages are all actually very alike, except for some of the embellishments. So I used silver doily, and you can see there's a lot of pink in here, and like I said, I'm not really a pink person, so, or at least not a pale pink. But I had a hard time getting this together anyway, so it took me a year. I stamped on every page. I made a postcard stamp, so you can write on the back or put a little picture on or whatever. And this is the glued page, so there's nothing to tuck in there. Then we go to the second page. That's the back page. I tucked in a little ticket that says "Love you always and forever." This came from a free download, printable download. This is a page that I turned the flap the other way around, so I can tuck something in, and you see again it's just very similar with the postcard, the doily, and I used some, what are they called, Victorian die cut sheets, I think, yeah. And on the other side you can see there's a card in here, and this one I cut up and made pockets, so there's a pocket on the back and also one on there, and you can tuck it back. Oh, okay, I'll tuck it back later. But I like the fact that if you tuck it in, I'll put it on the back, that you had the flap going over this way, so you had an instant embellishment on this side. Then the next page is one that's closed again, just an embellishment that I made. And this one is with a flap and a card inside, so you can tuck in more pictures, and another embellishment. So again, same thing. And the last one I cut with a punch, so I get this round piece, and the rest is blank. So that's it. That's my little Valentine's mini. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.